never do stuff backwards. Once again, we're back on the Trailblazer and these brakes. I've already purchased them, so I got the brakes. I got the brake lube. She gave me quite a bit of them. So yeah, she gave me quite a bit of them. So I'll be able to use one pack per brake. So we're awesome on that. So my brakes are starting to grind. So we're gonna go ahead and change them. So I've already got my jack stands over there. I gotta get the other stuff. I want to show you what we need, which power tool, air tool, the socket to get the lug nuts off, air hose, and the other tools to get the brakes chambers or calibers. I'm thinking it'll work. Calibers off the truck. Blazer. Yeah, we're gonna call it Blazer. Everybody gets upset when I call it a truck. Oh well, to me it's a truck because you can haul stuff in it like you can a truck, and you can pull stuff with it like you can a truck. It's a truck. Anywho, so let's totally fart over this way, and I will be right back with you. Go ahead and pull the cap off so I can get to the lug nuts. I went ahead and got just a standard. It's 19, and tested it out. It works, so we're good on that. You'll need a flathead screwdriver. Get the cap off. Jack stands. Jack's in the back of the Trailblazer already, so I just gotta put it up under there, and we'll get this right off real quick, and then we can look at what we need for the brakes. To do it right, we're going to put something in front of the front tire, but we don't roll forward. Which I'm going to use a brick because my wheel chalk is under the cab. Don't ask me why. So, front wheel's chopped. Let's get the tire off. Oh, I gotta go turn the air on. Now I see the way it's easier on me. Damn spiders. Get rid of these spiders. So, hopefully it'll come off easy. So, I'm going to bring you over here, and we'll get down here and see what we need to drag this stuff off. So, get over here and take you off the stand and show you what we're. Oh, actually, let me get a flashlight that way we can see better. So this is what we're messing with. Let me turn you around and let me turn you around. So you got here, in here. Make sure you leave your cap on. So those are the 2 bolts we need, and we only need to pull out. Oh yeah, they're gone. They're shot. Yeah, that's metal to metal. I should have showed you this. Let me show you this real quick, and then we'll get to working on this. These are shot, as you see. That's all that is just grinded into it. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that or feel that. We're gonna say it's good. So the back bolts, because I know some vehicles the bolts are different in the front and back, but these are 9/16. So the caliper, the rotor, the calipers in the back. Yeah, the calipers in the back are the bolts forward and hold them in are 9/16. So let's finish taking that out and get these changed, because I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes. So the brake pads, they are gone. There's none. But the piece with the clip, this piece right here, came off the front. So, or back outer, the one's closest to you, pad. So I don't think that. See if I can get this back one. Yeah, there are. Well, that one has some, but let's go get these new pads. Here's the new brake pads. Try not to touch your pads, the outside, or what's going to touch the rotor with grease. Should be doing it with clean hands, but I'm not that brave or smart. But I am smart enough to get me a C-clamp. Alright, C-clamp. I got my brake fluid. We're gonna need that. We're gonna go ahead and brake clean these. Alright, now on your caliper, your brake caliper, you want to take your C-clamp and squeeze it together. You'll push this piece in, and that way when you go put the new pads on to adjust for, you know, the new brakes, you have to push that camber back, or chamber, you have to put the chamber back. So, but I want to pop the brake cap fluid reservoir, pop that up, that way whatever air is in it, it's instead of pushing air into it, it's actually going to push it out through the reservoir. That is a trick I did learn. So, come up here and I'll show you we'll do that real quick. Popping up the hood. So we popped her up on the hood. We're going back here to our brake fluid. We're going to pop it open. And that will leak, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that leaking out because I do have more brake fluid. So let's get to it. So this is what you're going to want to push in. So let me see if I can get my thing over here and we'll get that pushed in. Now I'm behind the camera doing this, so. You can also use a piece of board if you're not comfortable doing it this way. But I've done it several different times like this, and I find it's a lot easier. So you see I'm back here on that boat. Just only go until it stops. Until this is all the way in. Which you can tell when it bottoms out. So we're connected. Just go slow. Make sure we ain't leaking anywhere. So far so good. That's all the way in, so we don't need to push it anymore. So we're going to put our new brakes in, which so now I'm going to show y'all. I'll be closer, but y'all be further away. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to take our brake lube, we're going to put it back here on this plate. When it's scooting against this like that, it'll make a lot of racket, see? So eventually it'll start squeaking. That's where you get your squeak from. Same with going, going here back and forth. So let's get this taken care of. So we're going to take our brake lubrication, open it up. You're going to put it just a little, you know, put it all, if you have to, if you got enough, you just put it all in there. You never be, I mean, it's, and then just spread it on there. You ain't got to worry about, you ain't worried about getting it over here, because that's not going to touch. It's not going to hurt anything if you do. And you just want to get on that back plate, just like so, and stick it in. Our plate's back. Yours don't come with these right here, put them back. They just go down in the grooves, in the top grooves, just like so. Back one's in, that's it. And just, I'll show you up here. Once again, put your lube on the back. Want to open the new packet. Oh, better not. I want to the other side. Spread it in. Always put the top in first. It's easier to do it from the top than putting it in from the bottom. And then these pieces go in towards the piece. And voila, that's done. So we just got to put the coat back on, put the rotor back, or the brake back, or the tire back on, shit it down, it'll be good. And then we'll come back later, here in a little bit, and we'll bleed them. Don't forget to put your brakes back on. 9/16. Back up. Which these are, the unloosen is go back to the back, and the tighten is the towards the front. I think it's like 10 foot-pounds. Yeah, that's good. All right, time to put the tire back on. I'm gonna get my air hose and air this back here back out. Got a lot of always put them on put your lug nuts on by hand, so you don't cross thread them. And always go in a pattern. I think she needs some air, juice, guys. So let's see if she needs some oil. So I did this, the driver's side on camera. I want to do the passenger side off camera. And then we'll go to the front because they are different. The pads are totally different. They're bigger. So I'm gonna go do this other side real quick, and then I'll be right back with you. Back, son. Anywho, got the front end jacked up now. We'll move my tire chock in the back so it don't roll backwards. I got my jack stand up under the front, and then I also got my tools already over, so ready to roll. Come on, we'll get this front one. Show you how to do this front one. Before we get started with that, that is the dust guard for the back of the plate, the plates for the brakes. So I guess the dirt and water will get out, not get up in there, but it's gonna get up in there now. It's barely even grabbed it and it fell right off. It's all good though. Just, I didn't see it. Yep. Vice Grip, Derek from Vice Grip Garage. You got a good point there. Didn't see it. I'm like I didn't see it. Oh, and the reservoir. As you see, it's full. It's full now. But that's okay. And that's because I'm pushing the dot 3, dot 3 back up through here. So all good with that. Let's get this tire off and get to the brakes. Now your front calipers are bigger, so we'll get down in there and show you how to do those too. And the bolts are different. So let's go get a new wrench. $13. Goes towards the back. When you're doing brakes, when you change the back, always change the front, even if they look good. That way they wear out as the same and not separately. So let's get that taken care of. And like I said, there was 2 bolts, same area, size 13 up front. And I'm gonna take my flathead screwdriver and pry this caliper out and do the same as we did the back. Let me show you something. Flip the camera around. So these are 2 pumps, which these pads are actually pretty decent. Now hell, I could probably use these again. They're still almost new. I didn't do front brakes. Yeah, I didn't do these. I might just put these back on because they're still good. Maybe clean up the, you know, put some oil on the back. So I'm gonna just put it back together. You know, I'm gonna lube the back and say I did a brake drive up front. Save these for later. But I mean, these, they still got really good brakes. So let's I will check the other side just in case, so we know for sure. That being said, let's put, you know, lube this up and put it back together. I'll have to get some new rotors. They'll come later in the day. So let's go to the other side and check that out, just to be safe. Same. Pretty good to break. So once again, I'm just gonna put lubricant on the back. Put them back on. I had to get shoes. I had to get new rotors. It's okay though. All good. But yeah, those were good too. Let's put our tire back on. Real quick, my update on my motor for the truck. They try to clean them, the crank and the motor and the main caps. They are not wanting to clean up, so we might have to take a wire brush and all that. He said he soaked them in there for, soaked them in for a couple days and still did not get nothing. So parts were supposed to be in yesterday. They didn't. They didn't come in yesterday. They were supposed to be there. So we're waiting for them to come in. They should be in there today. But I had to get a pulley, the balancer, and the flywheel, because the flywheel I did have was for a automatic, which is going to be a manual. So I had to switch out the flywheel, which is all good. So I'm doing all the STA, whatever was required by the racing league or whatnot. So those are going to be legit. So yeah, thanks for watching this show of Minton Turker's Garage, where we do stuff backwards. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay healthy, stay safe. More videos coming at you. Later.